What's up everybody, today with another toy review of Bizarro from Mcfarlane DC Multiverse. I was really happy. I had to order this one online because it's here in Europe it's almost impossible to find them, but I was so happy I got them. As you see, we see Bizarro right here. We also get the cover art of the other figures in the wave. We have this Batman from the Flashpoint, the Rebirth Robin, which I'm also planning to get, Red Superman basically, and this other two characters, which are cool, but I'm really happy I got this one. I always wanted one. So let's further ado, let's open this figure up. Yeah. Now of course he comes with with this card, which I don't collect those cards because it comes here with the card that basically explains about the character. Bizarro is a perfect clone of Superman created by Lex Luthor, destroyed the Man of Steel, but Detective Displicate has been succeed and has the superpower bending over all intelligence. Bizarro is a brute known for his childhood-like and dangerous temper tantrums. Despite having many of Superman's amazing abilities, most of Bizarro's powers are exact opposite of those possessed by the Man of Steel. So here you have him. But I always like Bizarro from the Superman animated series. I really like Bizarro in there and in the Justice League series. And then, every time he shows up, it's such a cool, it's basically them making a Frankenstein version of Superman. And it's just so cool. We get the typical Mcfarlane pack, of course, here as always. And we get two interchangeable hands. Let's take them out. What I actually like. Oh, it's cool. It's kind of like a grabbing zombie hand, which I saw later in close up. There we go. It's another one. And now for the figure itself. Okay, wait. Okay, here's this rubber here. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. We finally get. I was like, ooh. Okay, this is cool. Oh, this figure is awesome. This figure is cool. I really like the destroyed cape you got here. The face sculpt is very good. Also like the body structure of Bizarro is different. It's just this is a very cool and exciting figure. Bizarro. So we have the Bizarro figure looking very cool. I'm really happy with this figure. And as you can see, you get these grabbing zombie-like hands, which you can switch out if you want to. Very interesting. It looks very cool. I'm very happy. Now this design looks actually very cool. I really love the head sculpt of Bizarro right here. It looks very great. But I must say this figure is a little bit hard to stand. It took me a while to get him to stand. Even now he's falling a little bit. I do love the cape with this broken turret down, though I wish it would be cloth, of course. Now when it comes to mobility of the figure, you have of course all around. You have single jointed. Oh no, you have double jointed, but have to move it a little bit, so be careful when you do that. Of course you got the arm and wrist swivel with these figures, so you can move them around if you want to. When it comes to the knees, they're also double jointed. As you can see, which actually is very good. Pivot foot, so you can foot swivel. Now the ball joint around the ankles is okay, but it makes the figure stand very hard, as you can see. And when it comes to the splits, yeah, that's about as far as it can go. But the design looks very good, actually. I'm very happy with the design of it. If you look at the design of the face sculpt, looks actually very great. The way it looks, the paint is a little bit off because the head is a different paint than the neck. But I love the face sculpt of it. Looks like a zombie of Superman, and it just looks mean and badass like Bizarro should. It just looks very awesome. And here we have him with the Batman Arkham Knight Mcfarlane and with the Wonder Woman Mcfarlane. You can see the scale is here better between them. I really feel like this is accurate. Wonder Woman is actually taller than Superman because she's an Amazon. It would make sense. And with Batman, yeah, Batman can be as tall as Bizarro. I feel like it makes sense for the comparison between these two figures. Here we have him with the Marvel Legends Wolverine, and here we have him with the DC Icon Superman, which I also feel like the height is actually not bad. It would make sense that Bizarro is a little bit taller since he's like a Frankenstein monster version of Superman. So if you don't have the Mcfarlane Justice League Superman, so you can definitely do it with this one. I do have the black version of Superman, but at the moment not with me. But like, this looks actually very good. And here we have him with the DC Icons Joker and Harley Quinn, which I feel like, yeah, it's still possible, I would say. It still looks pretty good with the, I feel like, you know, since Bizarro is like, I keep repeating, it's like he's this monster figure, so it makes sense for him to look taller than everybody else. But I feel like he's a little bit too tall here. But like, it's still good. You can do some fun crossover with these figures. And here we have him with the Stormtrooper from Black Series and Dark Vader, and I feel like this is also like, yeah, this would have been a cool crossover. See Bizarro versus Dark Vader versus a Stormtrooper. Still looks pretty good, as I'm gonna say, with some of the Black Series. And here we have him with the Batman Who Laughs figures. Also, like, as you can see, like, this is what I like those monstered version figures. They're like, I feel like they can be taller than the other ones because it makes more sense. But once again, this figure looks very cool. I'm very happy with this one. Definitely pick this one up if you see it in stores. And thanks everybody for watching, and as always, see you next time.